Sometimes we need to quickly filter our leads, and we may have a certain filters that we like to use more often than the others. So for example, some of the most common ones that we see are preset filters like when the leads are being created. For example, you can see over here, in this particular rows, it contains the list of preset filters where you can filter by leads that are created in April 2024, August 2024, and so on. And of course, there's also an option for you to navigate between different stages by clicking on any of this stage that's being shown over here. And you also have the options to set it in such a way that you can filter all those leads whose last reply is by your sales representative, or if the last reply is by the customer themselves. So let's see how we can set up all these preset filters. So let's go to our pipeline. So to set up preset filters, you click on this three dot on the top right. Click on the three dot. There is an option to edit preset filters. So you click on it. You can see that right now the filter groups are all empty. So what you need to do is to add the first group. So for the first group, I can call it something like created. Okay, so this will be the lead creation date. And the next group that I like to add, it's called stage. You can name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna call mine stage. And the last one, it's gonna be last replied by who. Okay, so once I'm done, I can just click save, and you can see that the three filter groups are being created. But for each of the preset filter groups, there are no preset filters that are being associated with it at the moment. So how can we start filling up the preset filter within each of the groups over here? So same thing, we're gonna click on the three dots, click on edit preset filters. The first thing that I like to add the preset filters to is the created group. So I'm gonna click on this pencil icon. So I'm gonna start to add a filter, all right? So what is this filter? I'm gonna call it, let's say, first maybe Jan 2024. No. Maybe Jan 2025. So Jan 25. Click on the pencil icon. You're gonna click on the pencil icon, select a field, created at. This is a creation date. For the operators, I will have to choose from one of the options. And because I would like to see those leads that are created within January 2025, so I will have to choose this operator called is on specific month and year. Okay, and for the month and year option, I will set it as January, and the year is going to be 2025. Once I'm done, I'll click close. All right, and I'm going to repeat the process for February 2025. Click on the pencil icon, click on created field, select is on specific month and year, and for the month I'm going to change it to February 2025. All right. Okay, once I'm done, I just have to click save, and now you can see that Jan 2025 and February 2025 is being added to the created group. So if I click on the February 2025, it will show the current leads that I have. Right now I only have one lead record, so it's going to show just one. Okay, but if I click on January 2025, you can see that there's no option shown. Okay, because this lead is created in 24 Feb 2025. All right, again, if I click on January, it won't be shown. If I click on February 2025, it will be shown for those leads that are created within February 2025. All right, now the next thing that I like to do is to add preset filter within the stage group. So I'm going to repeat the process. Click on the three dot, click on edit preset filter. For the stage group, I'm going to click on the pencil icon, and I'm going to start to add the filter. add a filter, and the first one that I will call is new. Click on the pencil icon. For the field, it's going to be stage. Stage is any of. I will choose new. All right. So new. Of course, if I want to choose more, I can do so. But in this particular example, I would like to just show the individual stage in the preset filter. Once I'm done, click on closed. And I can add more filter if I want to. The next one is going to be information gathered. Okay, I'm going to call it information gathered. Once I'm done, click on the pencil icon. For the field, I'm going to select stage. Stage is any of info gathered. Okay, I will choose only info gathered. Once done, click close. And I'm going to do the same for the next one. Let's call it appointment book, APPT book. I'm just going to use short form over here. Click on the pencil icon, click on select a field, select stage. It's any of. The value is going to be appointment book. Okay, once done, close. Once I'm happy with it, I'm going to click save. And now you can see that the preset filter is being added to the stage group. So what happened if I were to click on the new stage over here? You will not see anything, right? The reason for that is because the only lead record within the pipeline is in appointment book stage. So if I were to click on appointment book stage, it's going to be showing the only lead that I have over here. Right? So just for demonstration purpose, I'm going to add more preset filters to the last one, which is who's the one who last replied to this lead. Okay? So let me click on the edit preset filter again, go to last replied group, click on the pencil icon, click on filter. I'm going to call this our stuff. Okay, I'm going to call it our stuff. Click on the pencil icon under the field. Let's see whether we have that options to choose. Okay, we actually don't have the options to choose who was the last one who replied to this contact. So what is going to happen is I'm going to cancel this first. Cancel this. I'll go to settings. I'm going to go to pipelines, click on sales new, click on data fields, and let me search for last replied by. Okay, so you can see that contact last replied by is not turned on, which is why we don't see that option in the pipeline selections. I mean, in the pipeline configurations. So in order for us to be able to select contact lead replied by, we need to turn this on. Okay, once we turn this on, just click save, go back to our leads page, give it a while. Okay, I'm going to refresh my page. Now I'm going to click on, let me just try and click on these hide field options, and I'm going to search for last replied by. Okay, last replied by. You can see that now there is an option called last replied by. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, for the preset filter, go back to the preset filter. We're going to edit the, oh sorry, this is not the one. This is the wrong pipeline. Let me go to the correct pipeline. I should go to the sales new pipeline. Okay, now that I go to the sales new pipeline, you notice that the last replied by column is automatically added once we toggled it on for this particular pipeline. Okay, so this is the option that we can see now. So what happened here is we're gonna populate the preset filters for last reply. Click on the three dot again, go to last reply, click on the pencil icon. For the last reply, let me give it a name. I'm gonna call it last replied by our staff. Okay, click on the pencil icon, click on the field, click on last replied by. Is any of, you can click sales. Sales is basically means that it's by the salesperson, it's by the internal staff. All right, click close. And for the next filter, I'm going to call it by the prospect. Okay, let me call it a prospect. Click on the pencil icon, same thing, click on the field, select a last replied by. Is any of customer. All right, Once done, click close and click save. And now you can see that the last replied by group has these two new preset filters called our staff and prospect. And if I were to click on prospect, it's going to be empty. If I click on our staff, yes, I can see that the lead, these are the leads whose last replied is actually by our staff. So why is this useful? Is because sometimes you actually want to just see which are the leads that have ghosted you. Ghosted you means that your staff is the one who last replied to them and for some reason they didn't get back to you, right? So this is a part where you might want to make use of these preset filters. So I hope that through this demonstration you have some idea in terms of how you can go about customizing your preset filters. These are just some of the most common ones that we have seen people use. For example, when is the lead last created? Maybe you as a marketing managers, you want to see the group of leads that are created from, let's say, January 2024 to January to June 2024. You can do so by creating a preset filters over here. So the sky's the limit. It's really up to your imagination how you want to pre-configure these preset filters. Alright, so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our team and we'll be more than happy to help you with it.